And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Green make up the backcourt. Anthony Davis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, the backcourt comprised of Bledsoe and Matthews. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's LeBron following the miss by Anthony Davis. Back to LeBron. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Matthews. And the shot is long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron. Well, the evolution of Brook Lopez continues as he is now a premier stretch 5. His three-point shot continues to get better and now a huge part of his arsenal.
That's good from Lopez. And Lopez bold enough to give himself a nickname.
Yeah, well, what was it? Splash Mountain or something like that? I guess he's earned it with the work he's put in on his outside shooting. More and more centers these days shooting the 3-ball.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside, Green. Pass to McGee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James against Matthews. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Here's Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from you.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Davis finds Caldwell Pope. A fader. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Matthews passes to Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's James, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Outside Matthews. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Davis against Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And what a year last season for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was terrific across, Greg, all stat categories.
And he was rightfully in the MVP conversation very early on. He's still very young, and I see multiple MVP seasons in his future.
Lakers trail by 6. LeBron outside. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Bledsoe against LeBron. Bledsoe outside. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Caldwell Pope. No points in the game yet for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And for the Lakers, 6 straight seasons outside the playoffs. Can you believe it's the worst record in the NBA over that span? I mean, for the league's premier franchise, it's not what they're accustomed to.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Lakers have an illustrious past, Chris, but they can't rest on their laurels.
Yeah, you're right, Kev. Teams around the league are getting more advanced with their scouting. The Lakers taking steps to ensure they remain on the cutting edge.
McGee with the block.
And when we mentioned McGee's outstanding length, well, there, you saw what he did. He used that to swat the shot.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Bledsoe. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. James looking it over. Outside, Davis. Middleton against Caldwell Pope. That one goes in.
And there's no real answer for Caldwell Pope in pick and roll sets. He can beat you with the shot outside or his quickness inside.
Caldwell Pope against Matthews. With the fadeaway. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 4. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. Giannis with it. 6 points for him. Kicks to Matthews. Here's Bledsoe. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to McGee. Bledsoe against Green. From 13, and Davis gets it to go on the assist from Green.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now here's Bledsoe. And the rejection by James.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Lopez.
An effective low post score with a feathery touch. Lopez continues to prove his worth in this league.
Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Brooke Lopez hits them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no...
Thanks for watching Tech Quickie. Click the subscribe.
I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
James kicks to Green. The pass to Howard. Six to shoot. From deep, LeBron. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Lakers trail by 6. He kicks it to Green. He dishes it to LeBron. That shot off. Great D that time for Middleton.
He just can't find it. Touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Now Green still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. No one near James as he lets it go. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Just when it comes to offensive rebounding, who does the best job of creating second chance opportunities now?
Oh, it's 2 names. Andre Drummond, Steven Adams. And the toughest part about it is, as a defender, you don't only have to worry about guarding your man, going over and helping, but then you have to worry about guys that are just hanging out in the rebound painted area, just waiting for their turn. And so it takes the
power on that throwdown.
Wow. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And they double up James. And the wide open shot from Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Good D by James.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
And you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooters.
On the wing, James. Guarded by Bledsoe.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Green against Bledsoe. Green passes to Howard. The dish to LeBron. Over Bledsoe. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's almost no stopping LeBron if he's allowed to get inside. Too strong, too skilled.
Timeout called, the Bucks. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. The Lakers also making some changes. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Anthony Davis. And Ilyasova kicks to Connaughton. Back to Ilyasova. Shoots over Bradley. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And here is Howard. Back to Bradley. free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
I mean, and that 6'3" Bradley is a plus defender thanks to his quickness and tenacity.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's Hill penetrating. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Ooh, such a tall order inside. When Lopez is attacking, oh man, and trying to score, it sometimes forces the D's hand.
It's his first trip to the line.
And really, the line a season ago was just a battle for him. Just about a 72% free throw shooter.
The first free throw is good. Chris, you have been passionate about honoring those who blazed the trail for today's NBA, like the Globetrotters and the Wrens, in the days before integration.
Yeah. I mean, you think about what they've gone through off the court and on the court, and anyone, regardless of color, nationality, of just paving the way for me as a basketball player. I want to say thank you. Let's just think about what Red Auerbach did. Drafting the first African-American player, making the first African-American player coach in Bill Russell, who won the championship that year, and leaving him a good team. And if you look at organizations like the Black Fives and bringing awareness to the games, and you just want to understand your legacy culturally, and that's why I have to, every time I see Mr. Bill Russell, Big O, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I give him a big hug and a wet kiss on the cheek, because I just thank them for not only advancing the movement in sports, but culturally. Sports has always sent a message to the culture and society about how cool teammates work together and how you can overcome a problem by working together. And so I really thank them for enduring all of the hardships that they did so that we can reap the benefits. So it's been awesome to be part of the league and be able to shake hands with those that have blazed trails for us.
That is so admirable on your part. Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a bit of a journeyman in the NBA, Greg, the last handful of seasons.
Good motor on the glass, and he can chip in for a 20-point game every so often.
And look, and Ilyasova played the first 7 seasons of his career with the Bucks. He bounced around since then, but he earns minutes wherever he goes.
James, the pass to Kuzma. Outside Brent. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Hill. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about George Hill attacking the D and converting inside?
Well, George Hill, the veteran guard, doesn't produce at the volume he once did. Still, he brings a lot of value to a team.
And for Hill, Greg, he's a great veteran leader who brings value to a playoff-bound team.
You know, Hill has a game that is effective even when he's not scoring. His leadership and defense will make him a welcome addition to any roster, even as his numbers fade.
Bucks leading by 4. Out to the wing. There's the triple. And that one's good from Connaughton.
and that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Howard. Pass to Cook. Will it go? Rebounded by Corver. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. No good from Connaughton.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
And it's Cook missing. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Hill. 12 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name.
The Nigerian way, you gotta say with a D, so it's Adetokounmpo. But in the Greek way, you say with the NT, like Antetokounmpo. Whatever you got, just say, you know, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Howard is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Bradley, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. We all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters. But he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, I guess that's what being an all-star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win. Kevin?
First-time all-star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Passes to Connaughton from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Connaughton's got 6.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
From deep, James has now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Oh, there's nobody quicker with an answer than LeBron. He hit a 3 against him, and it just lights his competitive fire.
And the pass to Hill. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Kuzma, and he can't bank that one in. Bucks leading by 7. Connaughton passes to Lopez. He gets it in there.
Well, Lopez is a strong big man. He excels at absorbing contact and then finishing over the defense.
Outside Bradley. Back to James. Lots of room. And the jumper is on the mark. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Timeout called the Bucks. The creation of the super teams, Chris, is enough being done to ensure a competitive balance in the NBA.
I think so. I think that every year we're going to have to evolve in trying to do enough and to see what happened the previous year. But yeah, and the fact remains, though, in basketball, you want to go play with your friends.
Same
so
stuff, yeah.
How do you stop that?
Right.
I don't know. When guys get to hang out in the summer and say, wouldn't it be cool if we got to play together, our kids would play together, and we could win one? That's going to be hard to deter. So I just think it's about how strong the will of the friends are, and more importantly, what is the league doing to kind of necessarily give as much incentive to do that, but I think the league is doing a great job staying proactive, giving guys a lot of incentive, a lot of reason, a lot of dinero to stay at home with the team.
Here's Hill. McGee with the block. Caldwell Pope dishes to Rondo. Ilyasova against James. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Brown always cognizant of everyone around him.
Hill passes to DiVincenzo. Hill against Rondo. Hill left side. Feeds it to Lopez. Count that bucket. Lopez has got 6 points.
And sometimes it seems Lopez enjoys scoring through the defense. I mean, it feels like he can tackle any challenge.
Here's Rondo, and he banks in the layup.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's DiVincenzo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Hill. Plenty of space. And good that time.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rondo finds James. Inside, McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
On the wing, Hill. He's covered by Rondo. Ilyasova can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. To the inside. And LeBron throws it down.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Here's DiVincenzo. Can't get it to fall.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Rondo against Hill. Back to Lopez. And that one is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Ilyasova. Chris Middleton's checked in for Kyle Korver. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Hill. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Alex Caruso.
The size of Lopez, I mean, that's difficult to contain, and he's effective in using it to draw fouls.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. Lopez hits them both. The Lakers trail. Rondo dishes to McGee. Left side, Davis. To the wing on the left. Rondo, bounce pass. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And yes, it's good. Rondo's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
And when he's knocking down these shots, it makes this team super dangerous. You got to respect the touch there by Rondo.
Back to Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Free throw good. Giannis.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar-level game.
Pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high-activity guy who's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Here's Bledsoe. McGee with the block. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
Green deciding where to go with it. Here's Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Caldwell Pope with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. And you know, Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and his passing.
Career highs for him in both of those areas. If he ever adds a deep shot, I'm not sure how you guard him at that point.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Cook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. A beautiful reverse layup. Antetokounmpo's got 15.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And the Lakers call time here. Outside, Davis. And the rejection by Giannis. Bledsoe against Green. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
I like the show of ferocity from Lopez. Whenever he plays down there with fire, it's infectious.
Outside, Davis. Here is Cook. He's covered by Matthews. They kick it out to Green. Stolen by Bledsoe. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Here is Cook. He's covered by Matthews. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Lakers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Free throw good. Davis
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Avery Bradley in for Green. And both free throws good for Davis. Milwaukee leading by 6. Bledsoe looking around. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Here is Cook. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Matthews finds Lopez. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Look, and when someone's open, Lopez will find him, using his height to see over the defense.
1:53 left in the second quarter. Down low, here's Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Bledsoe. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
It's Bradley on the wing. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Bucks leading by 10. Lopez outside to the middle. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Cook kicks to Davis. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Bradley deciding where to go with it, and the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 42 seconds left now here in the second. Kuzma passes to Cook. 5 on the clock. Outside Bradley. Deep. And it's Cook missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Davis. Over Giannis. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Davis.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, and getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 21 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 steal. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
You know what?
And that's
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. This is to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Giannis throws it down.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Inside, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Bledsoe passes to Lopez. To the inside, and to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. James with it, now guarded by Middleton. Caldwell Pope trying to break free, and they pick up 2. 21 points for LeBron.
Now, whether he's driving, posting up, firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. He's been a fantastic evening for him.
And the basket is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the shooting guard, Wesley Matthews, a terrific defender who has no hesitation, Greg, in taking that long 3.
A pretty good combination. Weathered an Achilles tear back in 2015, but has remained a steady rotation player.
Here's LeBron, and it's sent back by Lopez. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Bledsoe dishes to Lopez. Fires for 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to McGee. Back to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Milwaukee. Middleton outside. The pass to Giannis. Over in the corner, Matthews. And Lopez has it in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Loads it up for Davis. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Matthews passes to Middleton. Back to Matthews. Clock at 6. Lopez dishes to Bledsoe. Middleton for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 8. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
And the Bucks with some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hills subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Lakers also making a change. Caruso's checked in.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Bucks leading by 5. Now here's Middleton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Dishes it to Lopez. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
McGee with the block. And they get it back. And Giannis throws it down. Lakers trail by 7. On the wing, James. Defended by Middleton. That shot is off. Milwaukee's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And it's in there.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hill. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Korver in for Chris Middleton. And the Lakers also making a switch. Rajon Rondo is checked in for JaVale McGee. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Los Angeles now. 11-point game. Outside, Davis. Kicks to LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ilyasova finds Korver. Now Lopez, covered by LeBron. Pass to Ilyasova. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Lakers trail by 11. Down low. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 25 points.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Hill passes to Lopez. Good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 11.
He gets it to him off the bounce pass and gets the assist.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Kuzma outside. Off target from outside. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Korver. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Hill with it. He's picked up by LeBron. It's good. 9 points for Hill.
Just a terrific athlete, George Hill, showing the body control there to go chest to chest and finish.
LeBron passes to Kuzma. Left side, Davis. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Lakers also changing it up. Howard comes in for LeBron. And Bradley's subbed in for Alex Caruso. Bucks leading by 11. Hill passes to Lopez. Ilyasova with the ball. Passes it to Hill.
I see him.
5 to shoot. Poked away. Here's Lopez. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the league's most feared rim protectors in the league.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Lakers trail by 11. Now Rondo. Outside, Davis. There's the pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Korver. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Davis. Kuzma's got his first basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Giannis has got 29.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Cook, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kuzma outside. Davis kicks to Kuzma. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bradley. Here's Davis, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here is Hill. He's got 9. Now here's Ilyasova. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. And the dunk by Giannis.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Here is Cook. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
That's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Giannis missing. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Kuzma. Cook, the pass to Davis. Over Hill, and Davis with the basket on the assist from Cook. Cook's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Matthews comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Danny Green, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. So he comes up empty at the line. And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. You better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
Free throw good from Bradley. Bucks leading by 8. Bledsoe outside. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Passes it to Kuzma. Outside Bradley. A 3-ball. Another shot. And the rejection by Giannis. Connaughton passes to Giannis. He kicks to Matthews. Over Cook. Matthews no good. Lakers trail by 10. The pass to Cook. Back to Kuzma. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the lob Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Kuzma. Outside Green. Here's Howard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Howard's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Back to Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, Dev, for all his scoring talent, Kyle Kuzma, he wants to be more. I mean, he's working to round out his game. He's growing as a defender, rebounder, and a playmaker.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he can't hit the second. And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Howard with the stuff.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Giannis with it. He has 31. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lakers trail by 6, and on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. At the 2 and the 3, it's Bradley and Green. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Howard, and it's Cook in at the point. But he recovers it.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
The Bucks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton from the arc. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Matthews against Bradley. Pass to Kuzma. Here is Cook. Back to Kuzma. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Green. Baseline jumper. Good on the jump shot. Cook's got his first points of the game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Antetokounmpo's got 33 points. Outside, Green. Back to Cook. Outside, Bradley. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Howard. Pass to Kuzma. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Cook, the pass to Bradley. And it's sent back by Lopez. But they recover it. Howard. Now Middleton. Floats one. He lays it in. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Avery Bradley. And James subbed in for Quinn Cook. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. James in the post. Guarded by Bledsoe. And again, the Lakers no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
He's taking an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 27.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup's good off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Outside, Green. Lopez with the block. Matthews, no one around him, and it's off the back rim, no good. Here's Green, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
That free throw, no good. Davis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady up until those.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Lakers trail by 11. LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Davis. And here's Green outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game. Now the pass to Lopez. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Middleton. Tries again, and Giannis will lay it in. Giannis has got 38 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And finished off by LeBron.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Pass to Lopez. From deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
It's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second three of the half after none in the first.
To the paint. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from LeBron.
Too bad his scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Timeout called, the Bucks. A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Passes to Hill. Outside Matthews. The feed now to Ilyasova. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now look, being that Ilyasova is 6'10", he's capable of scoring inside. This forces the D to act.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ilyasova. And both free throws good for Ilyasova. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Hill passes to Middleton. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 8 points for Chris Middleton.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Takes a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here is LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
The drive by Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, kept alive, and Davis throws it down.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Here's Hill. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Green.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Hill kicks to Matthews. Lopez outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm.
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Giannis, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Now here is Hill to the middle. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing here by 8. James against Hill. The drive by James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. James with it. He's picked up by Hill. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. And he recovers it. Lopez, no luck.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Giannis inside. Davis is there. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. Giannis has got 42 in the game. Here's Green. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Hill against LeBron. Four on the clock. Up again. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And they double up Giannis. Pass to Matthews. He dishes it to Lopez. Middleton for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it.
McGee. Here's Davis. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Eric Bledsoe is checked in for the Bucks. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Forget about the pressure. He was perfect. No choice but to look for the 3.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 3. 16 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
LeBron drives in. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And James loves these big moments. He isn't afraid to shoot it when the game is on the line.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Caldwell Pope outside. Over Middleton. Missed. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't. Get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.